Have your camera ready. On the right is our private view of the San Fernando Valley. Down below is the backlot we explored. It's got over 500 facades. Please stay seated. Barney's going to come to a stop here for you because this is also the same view that E.T. saw when he began his adventure on Earth. If you would like to stand up to get a better shot, feel free to do that here. Keep in mind, E.T.'s adventure is located down at Studio Center. This is the orange page on your map. If you lost your guide map, you can pick up a new one at any gift shop. Please take your seats now. We're going to return you to the Entertainment Center, which is where you caught the tour today. The Entertainment Center are the pink pages on your guide map. The Entertainment Center is also where you'll find some of our exciting live shows. The Wild West Stunt Show has gun fights, explosions, and it's funny. The Animal Show is where you'll find Lassie and Beethoven. Flintstones and Beetlejuice are both Vegas-style musicals that happen indoors. And Back to the Future the Ride has 80-foot-tall Omnimax surround screens where most of the motion happens in front of you. So kind of like Avalanche, you close your eyes and make it go away. But you're also in a flight simulator that rocks you almost as jarringly as Earthquake. If you can handle those two effects together, Back to the Future the Ride is to your right as you leave the tram area. To get down to Studio Center, check out Backdraft, E.T., Cinemagic, where we'll show you special effects behind the scenes and other attractions still. Walk past Back to the Future, you'll see the Starway. It'll take you down the hillside of the front lot. For now, please remember to take your personal belongings with you. If you enjoyed the backlot tram tour today, my name is Shannon. The driver's name is Tommy. If you didn't, we're Betty and Barney. We'll see you in the movies.
My new car.
Please watch your step.
Ay, Dios, ya venimos acá. Ya venimos acá.
No, este es otro. ¿Ah? No, este es otro.
No, papi, acá dice, ve.
¿Para agarrar los carros desde tú?
Ajá, acá estábamos y ahí es para ir para abajo.
No, este es para ir para Drop Park.
No, papi, ajá, ahí nos llevamos.
While the Star Wars was hold a handrail at all times and a special booth in the Entertainment Center.
Julio, Keren, Matt, David, Mike,
I guess I have a different definition. Backdraft. A tireless cast and crew working under demanding conditions to realistically portray fire and the heroism of the firefighters in battle. The screenwriter, Gregory Wyden, was a former fireman, and he made it very clear that in our movie the firefighters had to be right there in the middle of those blazing infernos. But I knew that getting these shots would be very hazardous for the actors and the entire film crew. Every day they found themselves in the middle of flame, smoke, flying ash, and toppling scenery. With all the complicated technical elements, even the rehearsals were difficult. We rehearsed the scene first for the actors, then for the camera. Then we added the special effect. Finally, we rolled film. And action! This is how the scene looked in the theater. It's a lot of hard work for a very short amount of screen time. Throughout, we had to maintain realism. We went to real old warehouses in Chicago and set fire to the inside, set fire to the outside, and then we blew them up. The crew worked tirelessly to try to make the fire into a living, breathing entity, or, as firefighters sometimes call it, the beast. On the next stage, you'll see how a few of those spectacular effects were created. And you'll also get a sense of the professionalism and courage that our actors showed. Oh, by the way, please don't try what you're about to see at home. On our set, we had the constant supervision of Chicago's finest firefighters. And from them, I pass on this tip. If you hear a fire engine, get out of the way. They're not going to the movies.
All right, please gather your belongings and I will meet you on the next set.
Testing, learning everything you could about fire is behavior, figuring out how to put the right kind of fire only where we wanted it and only when we wanted it. Meanwhile, another team of effects wizards were hard at work creating an intricate model for shots to intercut with our live action. In this sequence, the roof of a burning building splits right down the middle, with Billy Baldwin barely managing to stay one step ahead of the flames. In a couple of sequences. The rest of the time, everything was very real and very hard. Now this scene, the finale of the film, had it all. During the chemical warehouse fire, tell you this was real. Flames above, flames below, and Kurt and I hanging right in the middle of a firestorm.
Let me go, Bo! Hugo! Here we go!
The crew put me in a harness and pulled the cable through my coat, through